Wukong, oh, some pressure mid? Nope. Wukong does have teleport, so we'll be seeing him stay top, try to bait the Riven
Oh,
top, and then teleport down for
GP
Dragon.
runs into a gank of Maokai, Leona, and Riven, but he flashes out, followed by the Soraka ultimate. Though Riven still gets the kill on him.
Bit confused why Gangplank ran away from turret, but
Mistake.
so this could be a Dragon forfeited right now because of GP running the wrong way, getting caught. SQL has no smite, so they sort of have to give away this Dragon.
It's gonna put him behind.
Yeah, so this goes to 1-1 on Dragons, and SQL only up one turret.
Vlad getting a little bit low, but he just pulls out. They may try and push this mid tower.
That'd still be a bit dangerous because Gangplank does have his lost his oracles too that last time. That's pretty big.
And
Gangplank throw down his ulti, but no one really wants to commit to it, so nothing happens there.
Vlad's got to be careful here.
Glad being real ballsy. Nothing happens though.
That wasn't a great ult by Wukong.
And yeah, misses his ulti. That's pretty sloppy.
Riven goes in and gets the kill on the Vladimir. Sever coming in late, might be able to clean up. Yep, she cleans up that Oracle on the owner.
So all a decent trade. Riven getting another kill. It's not great. Snowballing, but top turret taking a fair bit of damage because of creeps and getting rid of the oracles. So
Right there was actually definitely worth it when you consider it was just Vlad for an Oracle Leona.
Wukong just jukes out Riven. Gets away for nothing.
SQL are going to get this mid tower, so they've now got the 3 outer turrets of the enemy team.
Now, what needs to happen here is Rusty on Soraka really needs to start warding up and getting another Oracle since Gangplank lost his, and just taking map control now that all the outer turrets are dead.
The map control at the moment is not very great, to say the least.
Yeah,
There is
not a whole lot of wards.
really one ward in a good position. The other two are defensive.
Do you notice that in the low replay you can scroll out more than you can in game?
I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Rusty's got a pink ward and a sight ward on him at the moment.
Okay, Rusty just oracled. So really at this point in the game, it's really going to come down to team fights for SQL to get back into this game. Sort of have to get that map control and force team fights in it. That will be in their favor. But just farming away. Falling a little bit behind in CS now, though.
Yes, Bane is 218 CS to Wukong's 170, so Bane's Riven's definitely ahead with that 5-0 as well.
Yeah, Riven really seems to be the only threat on MF right now. Vayne sort of scary, not as big a threat as Riven, and Ari is really doing very little because of building a Rylai's instead of a death cap or something.
The big thing to notice is the Estonian had a really rough start. He is 2-1 with 127 CS versus Maokai's 102 with 80 CS.
But Maokai does have double gold for 5, so I wouldn't say the gold difference is that huge.
No, kind of equals itself out. Though it is team fighting stage, and I think the Maokai really needs to upgrade his boots. Same with Leona. It's going to be rather hard to engage with only tier 1 boots. But
It looks like they're giving up this bot turret. Yeah, I couldn't really defend it because Wukong was too far behind.
Maokai just finished Aegis for his team. And there's a GP ult and there's a fight down bot.
Okay. Not really committing too well to this GP ulti though. Vlad getting insta-gift again. Just looking at his latency in that fight, he had around 8,000. So it wasn't doing too great in that fight.
Denny and nearly dying there to Ari.
So SQL lost a lot there. That was a really poor initiation. So that's 2 turrets for MF and 2 for 1. So good play by MF.
So top is pushing for SQL. They might get some damage on this turret.
Riven doing a lot of work. You look at MF's kills, 7 out of the 9 are to Riven.
And she just finished her GA, so she's going to be extremely difficult to deal with now.
Mm. Riven, the Snowball Champion, 2012.
Yes, Riven is very hard to deal with, especially if you pick someone like Wukong. I think it was majorly outpicked.
I think Dale said in picks that he could deal with Riven as Wukong, and he was dealing with Riven, but I think getting baited and giving that first blood was sort of silly and could have been avoided. Sort of lost in that lane. So we see MF pushing up into SQL jungle. No really objectives that they can go for right now though, too easily.
Just clearing those minions mid.
So it looks like no one but Soraka has oracles at the moment, so no one on MF has oracles, so that's a bit silly, I think, seeing how they have the advantage and they really can't push the map control advantage because they don't have oracles.
There's not many wards down by Rusty at the moment. And there's Riven initiating a fight. Estonian pretty much gets global. And Vlad goes down as well, even though he did pull Duke Riven's ultimate.
Yeah, Sivir being top was not great. Not great at all. I can attest to the fact that he was raging at us for getting fought there.
And they are doing the Baron. They should be able to clean this up rather easy, because there is no wards.
Yeah, so that's a free Baron. SQL really far behind, but again, they have SQL still with a really strong team comp, and still able to win it if MF makes one silly mistake, even though they're so far ahead right now.
This is true. They are down 8 kills and 1 tower.
There's a lot of mistakes happening from SQL right now. A lot of mistakes. Dragon's up. Doesn't look like MF is rushing it, taking their time, just pushing the waves. And looks like they're getting Dragon now.
I don't think they should try and stop this with the Baron buff.
No, that'd be extremely silly. So we're just farming up a storm, getting ahead of Riven and CS now. Sivir with endgame items, real terror. That is something you do not want to deal with. Vlad is in the same boat, and so is GP. Sort of surprised MF really isn't doing anything with this Baron buff.
Yes, I'm not quite sure. I think that's a real mistake. They could definitely get a few towers here.
Gangplank getting caught, maybe? No. Not enough jumps. Okay, it looks like they may be pushing mid now.
Color's just pushing that bot lane.
Got a whole bunch of wards on SQL, so really can't react too fast before lane changes. I mean,
And they get that mid tower. There's not much they can do to stop them. And Soraka just used her ultimate to save Denian. And Denian getting caught there, but he flashes out. So they will have to give up the middle inhibitor.
then
They
you're
are
almost
also-
getting killed by the Ribbon ulti. Really close.
They're also going to probably get the bottom inhibitor as well.
So it's looking like a pretty sure thing for MF right now, but again, just one team fight, so all SQL has to win.
Estonian was really low, but he flashed out. Ari goes down, and then Wukong, followed by Leona. And then Seva kills Maokai.
Okay, so MF definitely overstayed their welcome there.
And Vlad made a mistake there by going in to try and take
Yeah,
Apella.
yeah, that was pretty silly. Vayne, direct counter. Oh, and Denian? Nope, Denian's gonna die too. That was sort of miscommunication there. I think if GP and Soraka went in as well, probably could have gotten both those kills.
So there's quite a bit of miscommunication at the moment.
Yeah, should be noted, this is the first game SQL had played in about a month. After coming back from WCD, it's the first game playing together since then. So it's a bit rustiness, and I suppose these kinks will be worked out again over the next couple weeks before SGL. Speaking of which, if you find yourself in Sydney between the 27th and 29th, come to the Rose Hill Hotel and say hi to SQL and the rest of us, a lot of us. Should be pretty fun. Cosplay contests and whatnot. Last year there was a pedo bear. That's quite exciting, I think.
It was not the pedo bear, unfortunately.
No. No, you weren't. Thank God for that. So, I'm not sure if Baron is up. I don't know if they didn't clear it or it respawned.
Baron wouldn't be up. Would be up in a few minutes, so.
So, we see that they're going to push top now. Ari being a little bit aggressive with her positioning, but I guess I do see Sivir bottom, so not too big an issue. Sivir's been farming non-stop, almost 300 CS now, so she's getting endgame items, but
That ult by Wukong was rather nice.
okay. Jesse being taken out. Looks like maybe. Nope, really low though.
Vlad gets the kill on Leona. They need to focus Vayne here.
Okay, Vlad Pool. They're going on Vayne. Vayne. Okay. Vayne. Okay, Vayne goes down. Oh, is this gonna be an ace? Nope, looks like Riven's gonna get away.
Oh no, Riven gets caught.
Oh, Riven should have just run. Oh,
That was an extremely bad mistake there by Rusty, taking that bonus 500 gold when
Not-
Denian could have easily had got it.
yeah, true. But not too big an issue though. Denian's almost endgame build. He has tons of CS and has got most of those kills in that last team fight. So a little bit of turnaround there. An ace.
It's due to the massive AoE potential of Wukong plus Vladimir plus Gangplank's ultimates all rolled up.
It's good to see finally a team fight going away it's supposed to for SQL. Communication was a little bit better there. Could have been better, but better than nothing. Hey. So looking at items, Vlad should be finishing his rallies now. Sivir has her last whisper, and
That's definitely going to help.
yeah, that's gonna be a huge buff to her damage. Another thing to note is Gangplank plus Sivir. Once Ray's morale and Sivir's ulti goes down, that's huge attack speed for Sivir.
They're
Huge.
pinging Baron, and you need to get some wards on that.
Yeah. Um,